Hello everyone, here's a nice little video shared by Ukraine from Hola Prystan in the Kherson region. So, this video shows a JDAM strike launched by MiG-29 hitting a grain elevator in the area. Now, you might be wondering why Ukraine would target a grain elevator. Well, this is because this grain elevator was being used by a Russian UAV team who had set up a base of operations on top of it. This drone team, reportedly, using the elevator and the drones here in order to carry out human safari raids on Kherson. Human safari is where Russians target civilians with drones deliberately. We've seen plenty of videos of them shared online, hitting people working in the garden, fire trucks, people walking the dogs, a child on the garden, that sort of thing. These operators here, I guess, won't be targeting civilians again anytime soon, unless they come back as ghosts. Because you can see that the JDAM strikes the building at the bottom and just levels it completely. I can't tell how high it is, but it looks pretty high to me. So I imagine if a drone team were at the top, they're going to be looking none too clever after a JDAM hits them, collapsing the building beneath them. As you can see, we have two videos of this showing different angles of the strike, and it's a very impressive one as well. The JDAM extremely accurate to hit the building here. It looks like the bottom of the grain elevator was targeted deliberately, with Ukraine knowing that to just collapse the elevator, as we can see in the video like this, completely bringing it down. So top strike here, making the skies over Kherson safer for civilians. The geolocation for this is done by Blinska, and it was the grain elevator hit here, the JDAM hitting it from the northwest direction. Now, when I first saw the video without context, I thought this was an apartment building, but apparently it is a grain elevator, and that's how it's marked as on Google Maps. And here it is zoomed out, so over the Dnipro River near Hola Prystan and well within range of Kherson. As mentioned, Russia has been using its UAV operators to try and terrorise the civilians in Kherson for well over a year now, using FPV drones to deliberately target them whilst going about their daily lives. And recently, they've extended those operations to include using the drones to target any vehicles moving along the main road into the city, in an attempt to cut it off and try and force the civilians into evacuating Kherson. This strike is the latest in a number of Ukrainian airstrikes we've seen this year, a big increase thanks to Ukraine whittling away at Russia's air defense systems. Many of the strikes we've seen are targeting UAV operators in the Kherson region, so Ukraine delivering some instant karma to the Russians here. Ukraine strikes at Russia's air defense systems have definitely left some sizable gaps in Russia's SAM network, which has led to a big increase in airstrikes such as this year. We've seen many more in 2025 than we did in 2024 and 2023 and so on. And especially including the mid-range systems which are such as the Buk, which would be countering these sort of airstrikes by Ukraine. So that's it for this video. Hope you found it interesting. Now I'm going to play a little video from Cars for Ukraine about the ongoing fundraiser. Thanks so much and take care everybody.
We are drone operators of the 2nd Battalion, the 13th National Guard Brigade Kharkiv. Currently our units does not let the enemy expand its offensive in the Kharkiv region. In order to be more effective and provide safer logistics for our fighters, we need a pickup truck to transport ammunition and provision. We would like to ask the Car for Ukraine team and Bandera Mobil to help purchase and delivery of the car, as well as we have a request to such a Mimos and his community to help support the crowdfunding for the car. Glory to Ukraine!
Героям слава!